Fox 26 News spoke with Joshua Prager, who is writing a book on the famous Roe versus Wade case. Now, he confirmed that Norma McCorvey died at about 11:07 Saturday morning because of heart failure at an assisted living home in Katy. 1973 was a big year for women. It was the year the U.S. Supreme Court legalized abortion.
Roe v. Wade was a monumental decision.
Jane Roe of Roe versus Wade later identified herself as Norma McCorvey. In 1969, McCorvey was 22 years old, unmarried, unemployed, and pregnant for the third time. She wanted to have an abortion, but as a Texas resident was only legally allowed to do so if it was to save a woman's life. Since her pregnancy was non-life-threatening, she wasn't able to. A few years and many court sessions later, and well after the baby was born and put up for adoption, the Supreme Court heard the case.
And it took a tremendous amount of courage for Norma McCorvey to stand up and be heard.
She was in the center of an issue in America that's been going on for, 40 years, 50 years? It seems like forever.
We're told that McCorvey was a strong supporter of abortion until the 1990s when she became Catholic and decided to switch stances on the issue.
I am the former Jane Roe of Roe versus Wade. I was the plaintiff in the court case Roe versus Wade that legalized abortion through these United States, to which I have repented.
Think about what she went through. I mean, she was the poster child for liberalizing abortion laws in America. And she decided after this was all done that abortion was really not a good thing.
Former conservative and liberal representatives say McCorvey is an example of women who may change opinions over time and that she should be respected for either stance.
Obviously, there are people with very strong views on both sides, and I think people should be respectful of those views. And given the way her views have evolved over time, I think she really stands as a reminder of that.
McCorvey is survived by her daughter and 2 grandchildren, as well as 2 children she put up for adoption. In the studio, Lindsey Henry, Fox 26 News.